welcome back to Florida-Patriot. This is the channel where my sidekick and I, we travel up and down the state of Florida hitting different gun shows, bringing you the prices on the ammo, rifles, pistols, and accessories. But before we get into today's video, I want to give a quick shout out to all 55,631 subscribers. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be making content like this. Speaking of content, you guys support the Second Amendment. You guys love your Freedom 6 and Freedom Cs. Do me a favor, drop a like down below. Subscribe to this channel with the bell notifications on. That way you guys get notified of future videos.
Now, before we get started, I want to mention all my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys very much. It's because of you guys that we can bring all these cool gun show videos that you can view for free. It's because of those guys supporting me over there on Patreon. If you like this channel and you want to support us, honestly, that's the best way to do it. Or if you don't have Patreon, you can use Super Thanks right here on YouTube. Both links will be down in the description below.
All right, guys, with all that being said, let's head to
GunShow!
What's up, guys? This is Josh with Florida State Armory. I'm here just showing a couple of the guns we got. We got the new SIG P365 XL Rose. We also got the P365 Rose and 380. Definitely a nice little concealed option here. Comes with compensators, lock boxes. And one other cool thing that we do here at Florida State Armory and at all the gun shows here in Florida is we give a complimentary vacation with every firearm purchase. So you buy a gun from us, you can choose from 6 days, 5 nights in Cancun, Punta Cana, Vegas, Nashville, Myrtle Beach, Hawaii. No blackout dates, no timeshare tours you have to sit through. All you gotta do is buy one of our firearms. You can also check out our website, flstatearmory.com, and you'll see tons of deals on there, super competitive.
And you can see we have AKs, we have HKs, we have Rugers, we have AR-15s, we have Sugar Weasels, Daniel Defense, Scar rifles, but what I really want to show you guys is right here, the HK SP5 with the 8.5-inch barrel, comes with 2 mags, and for the price, check this out. I don't think you're going to find a better price, first of all, at a gun show, second of all, anywhere around. So the HK SP5 coming in at $2,800 with 2 30-round magazines. If you guys like what you see, and you guys want to get a hold of this vendor, here is how you do it.
I am proud to announce that today's video was brought to you in part by Legal Heat, the nation's largest educator on concealed carry classes. Legal Heat has already taught over 400,000 people nationwide since they started doing this back in 2005. Now listen, for any of my Florida viewers, you can find a class at any of these locations right here. But if you happen to live outside of Florida, all my viewers outside of Florida, there are plenty of great locations for you to choose from. All you need to do is head over to mylegalheat.com. Again, that's mylegalheat.com, or you can simply scan the QR code located on the bottom of your screen. When you find a class that you like, go ahead and sign up right there on the website and then use my code FLPatriot. Again, that's FLPatriot, all one word, and that's going to save you $10 instantly. Again, I want to give a big thank you to mylegalheat.com for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the video that you guys were watching.
All right, guys, here we go. We're at Florida Shore Firearms, and you can see we have a bunch of Anacondas. We got the 6-inch, the 8-inch, coming in at $13.99 and $15.99. And probably one of the best prices for mag pulls. You got the 30-round P-Mag coming in at $10. Buy 10, you get one free. Again, probably the best price I've seen at the gun show. Slide down a little bit further, we have some rifles I want to take a look at. Here we go, a couple 300 blackouts. Yeah, 600? Yeah, $600 for the 300 blackouts. Got a couple more. I got some Andersons coming in at $4.99. Let me slide on down a little bit further. You got another Anderson AR-15 5.56 coming with a 30-round magazine, coming in at $489. That's actually not a bad price for the Anderson right here. And then right next to it, what is this? You got the Diamondback AR-15. Of course, it's 5.56 coming with a 30-round mag, lifetime warranty, $495. I cannot tell you the last time I seen a Diamondback DB-15 coming in at under 500 bucks. Lifetime warranty. You know what, guys? I think I found it. I think I found the one. This is it. Let's go do some paperwork. If you guys like what you see and you guys want to get a hold of this vendor, here is how you do it.
Hey guys, just a reminder that we need to be supporting organizations that help protect and defend our Second Amendment rights. And while there are many organizations out there, in my humble opinion, the best one is going to be GOA. They are always taking to court these tyrants that want to trample all over your Second Amendment rights, your God-given rights to your Second Amendment. So again, we need to support organizations that help protect and defend our Second Amendment. In my humble opinion, there's nobody better than GOA.
All right, guys, here you go. We came across some ammo prices. We got some of the rifle rounds. You got 7.62x39 coming in at $149. And then we have 7.62x51, 100 rounds coming in at $125. 5.56, 200 rounds coming in at $150. 500 rounds, $375. And then we got the 9mm. 300 rounds coming in at $100. 200 rounds Winchester coming in at $60. And then Fiocchi 9mm 115 grain coming in at $60 for 200 rounds. Me personally, guys, I don't think that's a good price for a gun show. That's not a bad price, but I promise you, if you look around, you can find different, better prices for ammo. So always do your homework. All right, guys, here we are over at my buddies, Engineered by POW, and they have all kinds of good stuff. Check out these knives. Every one of these knives is made right here in America, specifically in Texas. And then we have some tasers, some stun guns, some bear spray, pepper guns. We have BB guns. Check this out. You got the 365, right? And we got the Glock. We got the Glock 17 right here. Every one of these looks legit. Another 365. Obviously, they feel super light. It's not a real gun. They are BB guns. Then we got a dart gun. Check this out. And then check out this AR that you would see probably in Call of Duty. There you go. If that doesn't scream Florida, I don't know what does. Let's slide on over. We got two of Negan's bats right here. Good old Walking Dead. And then we have a couple flamethrowers. Check this one out. There you go. There's Florida right there. Got the flamethrower from the airboat. Oh yeah. 3's always better than 1. We have a couple flashbangs over here, a couple accessories right here, and then last but not least, we have some micro conversion kits. Check these things out, man. These things are absolutely sick.
And with this is the Glock,
that is dope, bro. Everything coming in around, I think you said 325, standard micro conversion kit coming in at about 200 bucks. If you guys like what you see, and you guys want to get a hold of these guys, here is how you do it. All right, guys, here we are at a new table. You can see we have 380, 200 rounds for 70 bucks. We have 40 caliber 200 rounds coming in at $75. You got Smith & Wesson, MagTech coming in at 20 bucks. We slide on over just a little bit further. You can see we have 9mm 200 rounds coming in at $60. So 100 rounds for what, 27, give or take. I mean, for a gun show, that's not a bad price. For retail, I think that's a little bit high, but for a gun show, that's not actually a bad price. 17 HMR coming in at 20 bucks.
It's always how day one is, right?
Then here you can see we have this CCI Mini Mag 22 LR 300 rounds coming in at $30. 30-30. coming in at 30 bucks. And then last but not least, we have some 308s. Got a box here for 45 bucks. Another box of 38, 20 rounds coming in at $35. All right, for all my Glock fanboys, we have a couple different Glocks right here. We have the 19. This is Gen 5 coming in at 600 bucks. And then we have another 19 Gen 5. These are coming in, well, the tag says $799, but then up here we say $650. So I'm gonna go with the lower price, $650. It's actually not a bad price for the Trump engraved Glock 19 Gen 5. Here's a different style right here, both of which are absolutely fire. Then we have some more basic Glocks over here with the Glock 45 Gen 5. These are refurbished, coming in at 500 bucks. The 19X at 600. The Gen 5 coming in at 600. We have the 17 coming in at 700. Gen 5, 550. The Glock 22 Gen 3. I'm guessing specifically the gray one, coming in at 500 bucks. And then the Glock 29 Gen 3, this one's coming in at 529. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Good price, bad price? I'm not really a Glock fanboy, so we're gonna move on to some better guns. Let's go. As promised, we slide on over to some better looking guns. Here we have the Kimber Rapide. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know the price, $1,700. You got another Rapide up here with the threaded barrel. And then probably the best looking Rapide, you got the Rapide. This was coming in at 700. And the Rapide Scorpius. Look at that two-tone color. I don't know, guys. I don't know about you, but it does it for me. That is gorgeous. Let me slide on over just a little bit further. We have the Sig Sauer P320 Legion with the flag magwell, the flat face trigger, the threaded barrel. If you're looking for a pistol, that right there is a pistol coming in at just over, right at $1,000. Let's slide on over and see what else they have. And here we go. We got a ton of Golden Boys. Let's see. We got this one coming in at 22 mag coming in at 700 bucks. We got the 30-30 coming in at 1,300. Check out this Golden Boy right here. 357 mag coming in at $1,100. Absolutely beautiful, and the price to go with it. The 44 mag coming in at $1,300. And then last but not least, let's see what you are. The 4570 coming in at $1,300. Gosh dang, these things are gorgeous. Here we go, guys. CZ Scorpion. This is probably the best price I've seen at the shows. I've seen them as high as $9.99 and as low as, I think, $8.99. So here today, maybe because it's Black Friday, I'm not sure, but they're coming in at $749 for the CZ Scorpion. Then we have an M1 carbine coming in at $449. It is 22 LR. And then if we slide down a little bit further, let's see, we got the Maxim coming in at $2,000, and then we have the Sig Sauer. This one is 7.62 by 51. It is coming in at $4,300. I don't think I've seen this rifle before at the gun show. That is one beautiful rifle right there. All right. Enough drooling. Let's slide on over a little bit further. We have the MPX, and they're wanting $1,900 for the Sig Sauer MPX. I don't recall the last time I seen one, so I can't tell you if that's a good price for the gun show or not. For a typical gun store, I think that's a little bit higher. It's higher here at the gun show than a gun store. Keep in mind that they pay a lot of money for these tables. They pay a lot of money to set up. So obviously that cost gets passed on to us. So last but not least, we have the Daniel Defense DD5. This one, they're wanting $2,600 for the DD5 V4. Ooh, wait, that thing is gorgeous. Chambered in 308. A bunch of AKs, bunch of Dracos, but this one actually caught my attention. Now, what do you think? First time you see it, what do you think? With that hand card with the muzzle device on it, it looks like 5.56, maybe 308. A little closer inspection, you can see it's actually 22 LR. Boomerex coming in at 449. That's a good looking 22 LR. Right off the bat, I thought it was something bigger, but like my wife always tells me, size doesn't matter. All right, let's move on. All right, here we go. It's the first time seeing this Smith & Wesson Response at the gun show. It is their brand new rifle. I can't tell you how I feel about it. I think it's actually kind of ugly, but you guys drop a comment down below. Let me know. What do you think about the Response? Typical rifle, typical handguard, typical, everything's typical about it. I don't know, I just don't like the way it looks, basically. Call me a hater. I don't like it. So drop a comment down below. Let me know. All right, guys, here we go. We're at a new table, and you can see they have some prices right here. We have the 223 and the 5.56, 20-round boxes, 30-round boxes, 300 rounds for 200 bucks, 500 rounds, 330, 900 or 990 rounds, 654. Slide on over to the 45 ACP and the 10 millimeter. You see we have $20 a box for 50, $23 a box for 50 for the 10 millimeter, and then of course, probably what everybody's looking at, the 9 millimeter. Looks like we have Blazer right here. Oh yeah, brass. Looks like we have 300 rounds for 93 bucks. So that comes out to $31. $31 for 100. $15.50 for 50 rounds. $155 for 500 rounds, and then $309 for 1,000 rounds. So that's typically the price here at the gun show. Like I said, do your homework, because you could find a better price, you could find a worse price. So it's good to know knowledge is power when it comes to buying ammo. All right, guys, there you go. There's the gun show. You can see that I'm walking out with a new toy, and I need every one of you to hashtag don't tell mommy, because she's not gonna find out. Also, you'll notice that my son is not here today. Before we came to the gun show, we got into the car, and the neighbor kid came out with the skateboard, and of course Preston wanted to skateboard, and I can't blame him. He's a 7-year-old, so he did not come for today's journey. Maybe next week he'll come for that one. So again, thank you guys for supporting this channel. You guys mean the world to me. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. So again, thank you for supporting this channel, and I'll see you guys at the next gun show. Take care.